Okay. I'm start the end of our drowsy adventure.
And later I'll
What do you
split your
require?
gut open.
Done.
Ah, it is you again.
Mildred? Good. I have a plan. A plan that will place me as the head of House Hispana, even as we take our place as the rightful ruling house of Usnada. My plan includes you, Veldrin. Without your timely arrival here, none of this would have been possible. Do as I say, and your rewards will be unimaginable. Refuse, and, well, why would you refuse? You have everything to gain, Veldrin. Everything. In order for this plan to be successful, however, you must betray the matron mother. Are you willing to do this? Think carefully on your answer. I have no qualms about betraying the matron mother. Good. Then you may aid me in my plans and be rewarded accordingly once I am the new matron mother. You heard Matron speak of the ritual? Matron will summon a demon of terrible power, Veldrin, one to aid the drow in our attack upon the surface elves. Ah, denizens of the lower planes to unleash upon the elves. The use of the eggs begins to make sense. Why Irenicus would involve himself remains a mystery. The blood is a component in this ritual, used to draw the demon's attention and bring him before us. But most gloriously, House Despana has acquired the eggs of a silver dragon, the one guarding the route to the surface that we drow descended from so long ago. Holding these eggs hostage keeps the silver dragon from interfering. Even better, Matron plans to use them as an offering to the demon to enlist its aid. Indeed, what demon could refuse? House Despana will have opened the way for war and summon its most powerful warrior. We shall become preeminent. But there is no rule that states Artemis must still be matron mother of such a powerful house. Go to the treasury, Beltrin, steal the dragon eggs, replace them with the convincing fakes that I had made. You will then bring the real eggs to me. Matron will offer the fake eggs to the demon and be killed, and I shall offer him the real eggs. The ritual will be completed, and I shall be matron mother. Here, here is the key to the treasury room, the fake eggs. Take them. Return with the real eggs before the ritual is ready to begin. I give you one warning. The guards will try and stop you in the treasury if they see you. Kill them only if you must. Use stealth, Beltrin. Now go. Fake dragon eggs, theories. These are the false dragon eggs given to you by Theory. Well, I
What do
don't
you want?
see this being all the typical
Aye,
of a
the dwarf
task.
will know to do it.
We have a thief and he has multiple invisibility potions, so
Fine.
should be a piece of cake. The question is, how are we going to play this? Because it's clear at this point that Irenicus is no longer here. So we just need to get out of here.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Solophane, Beldrin, excellent, I have found you. I have been watching you for some time now here in the city. I do not know your purpose, so if you will listen to me, I have something to offer. Something to give that treacherous wench Fury what she deserves. I followed her and saw that she had duplicated the dragon's eggs, and I have surmised her plan. I have had a second copy made. Fury had her copies marked, so she would recognize them, but these have no such mark. They will fool her if you give them to her instead of the real eggs. Will you take them, Mildred? Will you take them and give them to her? I will. Thank you, Cellophane. I'm not sure if I'm going to give these to her, but there's no downside to accepting them. Good. Whatever your purpose in this city, I don't care. Since you spared my life, well, I only wish I would be there to see the look on her face. Fare you well then, and good luck. More fakey eggs. We have no real use for the real eggs. Problem is we need to kill the silver dragon. So would it be better to have the real eggs in hand at that point, or are we going to do a deal with the demon with the eggs? I'm not so sure we want to do a deal with the demon. Let's see our options. So let's not worry about it at this point. But I'm not sure we can face the silver dragon after she's provided us with a route to escape. So if we take the real eggs to her, we are not going to give them to her or even talk to her. We're going to use them because she will know that we have them or not. So we'll use that advantage to get the first strike on her and prepare the battlefield.
Yes? I am out of sight, as you ask.
Matron Mother, don't want to talk to her.
I am out of sight of others. I am out of sight of others.
Power of Love herself keeps this door closed, so yeah, we're not opening that.
I am out of sight of others.
Yeah, egg guards.
I am out of sight of others. I am out of sight of others.
Protect the eggs. Okay, it's quite a few eggs.
What is my
Grab,
task?
drink the potion.
It shall be.
Okay, Solophane's eggs, dragon eggs, and fairy's eggs. Okay, as long as most of these guys remain neutral, we're good to go. Excellent.
The axe be bloody ready.
On my honor.
Eh? Have killed for less.
Trixie, Trixie, Trixie. There's one benefit to trying to protect the real eggs. We'll probably get out of the city without losing the cover of our disguises. Yeah, it's not a huge deal, but it is an advantage to consider.
It'd be neither
What do you
decision
require?
I'd make.
Consider it done.
Ah, it is you again.
I see you had the eggs with you. But the false eggs must be fucking yeah, forgot to place the fucking false
Bark
eggs.
here. I'll do as
I
you
knew I
tell.
forgot
But only
something.
if I'll best be paid well for this.
Hmm. But I could, yeah, I can't, yeah, I can't leave the city even if I wanted to at this point. The matron mother is blocking has the city sealed, so no matter what happens, she has to die.
Yes? I am out. I am out of sight of others.
Not sure even if I can access these anymore. Can.
What is my task? I await your word.
Shit, can I just close the door? I don't want the golems to start running around here. Okay. I did place the correct X there.
What gives? I've killed for less. Aye, that be sounding right.
So now everything should be in place. No immediate threat to the real eggs. So what happens with those is determined by us. But I think if we just sacrifice them, the silver one will know. So she will be hostile the moment we enter her lair. And that'll make the fight at least a little bit more fun.
Aye, I'll do
On
as
my
you
honor.
wish. For now.
It shall be.
Ah, it is you again.
Ah, you are a marvel, my brilliant male. You are indeed. You have done as I asked and returned to me with the eggs. Where are they? Here we go. Give Solothane's eggs. So these are the silver dragon's eggs. Yes, they must be. Thank you, Baldur. You have performed well. I will go to the temple for the ritual. I expect you to be present for my victory. Go to the temple to meet me and do not delay, or I shall be most angry. Okay. An imp. Ah, here am I, wondering who I must be, yes? Servant loyal to the Silver One forever. The Silver One serve you, or her bidding do you, matters it does not. Watching you have I been. Most interesting a time watching you. Tricky, 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 deceit upon deceit. The silver one's eggs safe from immediate harm they be, but ye get them out of city you must. Cosmetically sealed the city is. Dead the matron mother Artemis first must be, if believe you wish to. Once dead the matron mother be, fleeing with eggs you must. Much anger from priestesses there will come. Minutes you have, maybe, before revealed your disguises. Quickly leaving you must be. Failing the silver one, if you do. Coming to you she will. Liking that you will not. Saving eggs you must. To matron mother's daughter you go you must. Waiting in the temple you she is. Of the essence time is very. Wishing you luck am I, Mandling. So,
Be quick with it. And
situation
later I'll
report.
split your gut open.
There's no way
Aye, the dwarf-blooded
I
bit.
can do anything without being noticed at this point. Closely are we being watched? Escaping the city is not a concern for me. I can just cast a mass invisibility and walk out of here if I want to. So that's not really a concern. I think I'll save the eggs. Unless the demon we have something really interesting as an option with demon.
Ah, it is you again.
You have come. The ritual is about to begin, and my ascension shall be sweet indeed. Thus attend, Veldrin.
Come before me.
Very well. All preparations have been made. It is time for the ritual to begin. In moments, the drow will stand supreme, with House Despana first among them. Ensure nothing disturbs my casting. When the demon appears, do not interfere. Mistakes from any of you will earn you a quick death and eternal torment. Now, I shall begin. Lesser Demon Lord, I have come. You have wrested me from my blade, Darkling. Have a good reason, or I shall take my price in Darkling blood. I have a good reason, Lord of the Nether Pits. I beseech you to aid the Drow cause in the war against our hated surface cousins, to carve their pale flesh. And what manner of tithe would you offer me for such a deed, Darkling? What manner of payment warrants my aid? I offer you these, Lord Fiends, eggs of a silver dragon, a self-righteous creature of light, yours to do with you as you please, in return for your aid. Foolish Darkling, do you think I would be taken in by such a simplistic deception? What do you mean, oh Dark Lord? These are... They are false, Darkling. I would take such a tithe were it real, but now you have offended me. Perish, little Darkling woman. No, Lord, protect your faith. How dare you call me forth? How dare you tempt me with eggs of hated silver, but then deceive me? I'm tempted to raise this city to ashes. Oh, demon, I am the daughter of the one who has summoned you, and I have the eggs that you seek. I offer them to you as the tithe. A great joke has been played on you, daughter of Darkling. The eggs you hold are also false. What? No, it's Baldur. Baldur, what have you done to me? The bold child has murdered you, daughter Darkling. Most amusing it is. Come now and be murdered. No, I will destroy you, Baldur. I will find you and eat your beating heart. I will... You are weak, and you shall pay the ultimate penalty among the Drow, an ignoble death. Thule has beaten you all. Now it seems there are no actual dragon eggs to be had. A pity. Unless there is a better offer, I shall depart. Let's see what we can get out of the demon. I have the eggs, demon. I shall give them to you in return for a boon. Okay, let's see what we can get from this. I doubt it's all that impressive, but on the other hand, we intend to kill the silver anyway, so anything we can milk out of this one would be a benefit. Is that so? I see what you truly are, bold child, and I am amused. What is it that you request from me for your time? Okay, get out of here, out of Underdark safely. Vast amount of wealth, powerful magic item. I want you to give me power, great power beyond belief. I have no idea. I have no idea what this leads to. Vast amount of wealth, what would that be? Gold, gems, safely out of Underdark. Powerful magical item, well, it depends on the item, that could be very useful. But I want you to give me power, great power beyond belief. What would that entail? Maybe even just experience if we're unlucky. So, when did we save? Shit, I don't want to milk this in that way. I'll just ask for a powerful magic item. We're not gonna get the magic item from the silver anyway, so maybe we can get something useful. It is done. A worthy trade. Now disturb me no further. Loot, 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 and it's a farting halberd, so it cannot possibly be of any use to us. Yeah. Well, what's done is done. Black Mist +4. This was the weapon of Dominique Harl, a sightless paladin who frequently traveled Faerun. When attacked, Dominique would unleash the Black Mist, that is this halberd's namesake, potentially blinding all within 10 feet. This often gave him the advantage, for he lived in darkness all his life. Seeing only with the inner light of fate, Dominic eventually fell, his body found in a dark forest, slain by a creature of the night, even more at home in the shadows than he. Okay, special abilities, blindness. 3 times per day, save versus spell. Okay, yeah. The blindness ability. It's a normal +4 halberd. It's totally useless to us. But that's how things go. Ooh. This on the other hand looks interesting. Gorgon Blade. 15% resistance to fire and acid. It's not bad, it's not good either. Ring of Speltering. Casts minor speltering once per day. It's not good, but it's not... Well, it's better than getting cancer. This kind of thing would have been very useful a long time ago. But at this point we have 8-hour spell trap that sucks 30 levels of spells, so that kind of crap isn't all that useful.
What the best be paid well for this?
Time to move? Right you are.
Like
I will
are.
tolerate only so much.
I think we're just going to. We don't have the invisibility. Shit. I've used it up already at some point. Well,
Leave me be.
fine, I guess we'll just have to kill
Shaw
everyone.
guides my hand.
Yep.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
The axe be bloody ready! I've killed for less.
Again, the less character. Ah, the... Apparently... Illusion will still hold for a moment. I guess I'm okay with that too. Ah, well, it means we'll waste less spell resources before facing the silver.
It'd be neither decision I'd make.
Now move your ass. Okay, do you want to buy some gems?
To walk apart from house and queen is to walk into the grave.
I'll keep the rogue stones for now. There were a few interesting things here, but nothing too interesting. And we're safe.
I'll do as you tell, but only if there be a good amount of coins a week.
I sort of didn't want to choose the greater power beyond imagining because it felt like a bad wish option. That you don't really know at all what you're going to get from that. And if you're going to get something, it's not going to be particularly good.
I'll best be paid well for this.
I wonder if she
What do
can
you
spot
require?
us immediately.
Consider it done.
I'd fail.
I am out of sight of others.
Well, if she can, we're dead, so. She mad? Not yet.
I am out of sight of others.
Excellent.
A snare has been set. A snare has been set. A snare has been set.
Okay, that's great.
A snare has been set. A snare has been set.
We're putting special snares here.
A snare has been set.
I think they can maze even a dragon for a moment or two. So they're more of a defense line. we get cornered here, we have a chance to get out. I don't expect
snare
them
has
to
been
ever
set.
fire.
The
The moment
killed
she
for less.
sees us, it's gonna be a fight.
Barkero! Aye, that be sounding
What you want?
right.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
Jacques.
Okay, we're gonna have to send something her way. Start
What
with
is it
these.
now?
Yeah, our spell selection is definitely very good.
Yes, it is.
Name.
I will tolerate only so much.
Aye, I'll do as you wish. Now.
Leave me be.
Yeah.
Ustanza dost.
Yeah, I think he'll probably wipe these out
Be
with a
quick
spell or
with it.
something.
What do you want, Gran? Later I'll split your
See
cut
what
up.
happens.
I see you there.
You return. You show amazing gall to come here. You have the fortitude to stand before me when my eggs have been destroyed. I sense their deaths. You will be the first to feel my wrath. All that partook in this crime will fall, but your failure makes you the first. What? Skin? Okay. He's
What is it
clearly
if I
planning
must?
to
The axe
breathe
be
on
aye.
us.
The dwarf will do it.
Move magic, dragon fear, yeah. King buffet,
I will tolerate only so much.
bring that defense down. I want those traps to hurt her.
Aye.
Yeah.
Leave me be.
Now
Oh,
run
labor
the
will
hell away
help.
from here.
Bark your orders already. Okay. I best be paid well for this.
That our illusion fades away. Code of Cold. Rager Malice. Ooh, now taste it. Is it invisible? Holy shit. Invisible dragon. I joined the fight.
Be quick with it.
He's murdering the skeletons. Not exactly unexpected,
I'll
but
kill for less.
yeah. Is there
What
any
is
way?
it now?
Any way I can? Well, I can probably try to at least disable it.
What do you want, Grout? It'd be neither decision I'd make.
Okay.
I will tell waste of my time.
We've got her.
Only if there
Okay.
be a good... I best be paid well for this.
Heavens. No, she's not going to
Leave me be.
let those bastards live.
Barton!
Still, we're doing better than I thought. Horgan to silver record, cone of gold. 86 points of damage, 57 points of damage, 86 points of damage. So no one can survive that. More to the point, He's gone. I mean, he's totally gone. No more Corgan. Oh. Ah.
What if I must? This is your end. I will toll. Labor will help.
Hmm. We're bringing her
Ready and willing. All right, all
resistances
right.
down now. Hopefully we can like, start to get spells to work on her. Yeah, that's at least 50% resistance decrease now. That's not to say that we have a lot of spells that might work on her. Chromatic Ore.
What is it
Possibility.
now?
Disintegration. Outward Blind.
I will stop looking at me.
Traps to the rescue! Ellen's blinded.
Time to move.
Ah, lovely.
Leave me be.
Let's take care of the bastard. Yeah. He's totally immune to this level of spells. So... he's not gonna be immune to this level of spells though. She just can't see a shit. Yeah, I think she's trying to heal herself.
What is it now?
Which is less than optimal for us. Oh, sweet dry incendiary cloud.
What do you want?
It is a silver dragon, so it's not exactly out of reach that fire might work on her. Yeah. It's not a powerful heal though.
I will tolerate the very well.
Yep, she's dead.
I am yours.
Without a
to
doubt,
command.
she's dead. If she moves in our direction, the trap will
Destiny
kill her anyway.
awaits.
So she's trying to heal herself, just isn't going anywhere.
Leave me be. Shah guides my hand. Now,
Oh shit, that was a heal, so she's
what
fully
is it?
healed at
I
this
must
point.
live like this. Your life shall be as much
Yeah.
a hell as mine.
That wasn't nice. Oh crap, death's coming our way.
I will tolerate those if I must.
Ah,
Yes, I will do my best.
yeah, everyone is running
Victory
about
shall
now.
be a Dosquarth. Jacques.
Okay. Not much we can do, but there's some things.
Leave me be. Ustanza dost. I am yours as you desire.
What is my task?
What
I
is
don't
it now?
particularly know what your task is, but I want to send something their way.
I will tolerate only so much. Leave me be.
You should be fairly vulnerable at this point. She spent a lot of her defenses casting us, fighting us already. Let's see where this goes.
Shaw guides my hand. If that is your will. What is it now?
Yeah, what is it now? Not much we can do now, so
Ready and willing.
let's try to drop her defenses down. We heal haste our own guys.
Aye, my raven. A welcome late for oblivion.
A dangerous mistake.
Feel the fury of the ancients.
Yeah, we can't really do damage to her. That's a
I will
minor
tolerate
negative,
only
I'd say.
so much.
Everything we try doesn't really stick. We definitely hit her, but nothing. Because we have so many spell defenses.
Something up?
On my honor. Yes.
You probably
What do you
should
require?
get the hell out.
Very well.
Super Dragon Paralyzation. Okay, the least is
Fate
so
beckons
boned.
us all.
You're so goddamn boned and you don't even know it.
Red, thy will be done.
It at least does not have the armor to stand against. Where are you
Victory
going?
Urgent. 'Tis a role I am glad to play.
Ooh, we're doing damage to it. Oh my god. Trying to shoot at us? Yeah.
At last. Oblivion.
Okay, let's look at this. 40 points, 22 points, 26 points.
Jacques. Leave me
Yes.
be.
Time to move?
Done.
Oh god.
Yep.
There really isn't much we can do. I guess we can just spam spells on him,
What
her,
is it now?
and hope for the best. Get more swords into the fight. Yeah,
Like,
these
no problem, Doc.
we're just wasting our time with some of these.
What is might as you ask?
What is
Yes, Bill.
okay? Let's try the
I shall follow your strength.
blade barrier. Yeah, we're doing damage to it.
I will tolerate only so much.
Not exactly getting huge amount of chances to fight against him. Wing buffet, wing buffet. Retry.
Ustanza Dost. Oh! Volksund.
Ah, we killed it. 54,000 experience. So it wasn't it wasn't well prepared fight, especially on the fighters. I mean, caster side. We should have had a sequencer or two or something to bring the resistance out and use sequencers to pump damage to her. But that was pretty much
I
a
serve
gigantic
Shara above all others,
catastrophe.
but I shall remain for now.
A note and super blood. Upon this note are written draw runes of sundering. These powerful magic runes can dispel draw gate seals. Yeah, but the big problem is our 6-man team is now a 5-man team, and one of that team is some. I don't want to be in the team in the first place. This is turning into a
Leave me be.
very different type of experience now. Yeah, our only good fighter is
I
now
do not
gone.
care much for. I shall be glad to dance to your tune.
And all the
Let the
items he
globe
was
clear.
carrying are gone too, because he died in a specific sort of way. They're just gone. Ah. 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 All the items, all the immunities, all the good stuff. Fuck. I want to load the game so badly at this point. Ah. Ah. Okay, what other weapon did we have? Chaos Blade. Where are we gonna get another goddamn warrior? Yeah, the blood is in no way worth losing Corgan and all the items, all that money.
Shah guides my hand. Trust is for the foolish and the dead.
Yeah, sometimes the game just gives you the finger, and we are in a bad situation. We are in such a bad situation. The Chrome Fair is not an option anymore. We lost the items needed to it. Now, Hammer of Thunderbolts we have, but we don't have the Chrome Fair scroll, so we've lost. It's not an option anymore.
I shall follow your strength.
More than the loss of all the equipment, I'm concerned about the loss of the warrior. Because now we have weak, 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 and weak. So we have a very strong caster group. Basically a bard, 2 mages, a thief, and a cleric. Thief mage is gonna be kicked out though, but at this point I still want a fighter in our group.
I tire of walking, I tire of talking, and I tire of this laughable body. I wish to rest now.
Yeah, we lost the maze of undead murdering. Lost a +3 axe.
How
Throwing
long do you intend
axes.
to crack your whip on my back? I say we stop
Chrome
now.
Fair lost. I was totally convinced that there's no possible way anyone can do so much damage to him. We lost the item that gives immunity to spell damage. Yeah, you're gonna hear me sighing quite a lot in the near future. Anyway. Shit happens. The biggest problem is that all our replacement options are sort of in the lawful good territory. I suppose Anoman would be an option. He's a fighter cleric, but not a great one, but a fighter cleric nonetheless, and at this point probably at level 4 shit, but still. Yeah, screw that.
Destiny
I
awaits.
don't want that kind of trash in my party anyway. It might be an option though, but god damn it, Corgan. God damn it, Corgan. We're going to have to rely much more heavily on summoned creatures, because we don't have the frontline warriors anymore. Shit. God damn it, Corgan. You couldn't take a single shot from the Dragon Breath. Okay, there should be drow
Victory shall
guards
be
here.
ours. You know
On my
this.
honor.
God damn it, Corgan.
I tire of
A
walking,
snare
I
has been
tire of
set.
talking, and I tire of this laughable body. I wish to rest now.
A snare has been set. I am out of it shall be.
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my back?
Yeah, I was wondering where
Now,
they're
Napa.
disappearing to. Okay, the special snares don't do any damage at this point. So,
What is it now?
there's clearly creatures here though. So, what we're going to try to do
Yes,
is
Bill.
get a few creatures to wait here. No one lives anymore. That's for goddamn certain.
This spell. Enter Herr Delise.
Ustan Adospar.
Drow wizard. Okay, can you disable those defenses? Wait.
Yours to command.
I will tolerate only so much.
Shaw
Delay.
guides
My
my
blade
hand.
will cut you down to size.
I must hear this form. The least you could do is keep it in good health.
Okay, shit.
As you desire. Victory shall be ours. You know this.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, Vessi Malia coming our way. That's not a good thing.
Jacques.
That one if you can.
Yes, Bill. If that is your will.
What do you require? Consider it done.
Leave
Yeah.
me be. What
Feel
is it
free to
now?
participate.
Ustanza
Yes.
I will
Yes.
tolerate only so much.
Something up?
And now,
Leave me. Oh, labor will help.
What is my task?
What is it now? A waste
Time to
of
move.
my talent.
You can count on me.
My talents are wasted on physical blows.
sort of yes, but who cares?
On my I await your word. A solid hit.
Take it out.
I am yours to command. Trust is for the foolish.
Yep.
I will
What do you
tolerate
require?
only so
Guides,
much.
I shall follow your strength.
Okay, at this point, because of the loss of Corgan, I'm going to start to be extremely hostile toward enemies. Will's in many sense a load-bearing character for the team. one of the more important ones. So we're rightfully pissed, I think.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
I tire of walking, I tire of talking, and I tire of this laughable body.
And we can't
I wish
really
to rest now.
face huge groups on equal
How
terms
long do you
anymore.
intend to crack your whip on my back? Should stop now.
We need to use our advantages to get the better of them.
Jacques, Fortzund.
But hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Yes,
Do we have
Bill?
any summoned creatures left? I don't know, but I do know is that you can at
Yes?
least try to pretend to be a warrior.
Leave me
What
be.
do you want?
What is it now?
You asked for it.
Every even hand to hand I am
I
doing.
serve Shar above all others, but we shall remain.
Shit, okay, they're summoning
I will tolerate only so much.
elementals too. Let's try that.
Name it.
It's sort of bad situation us in that sense too, that their drow are very resistant to spell casting.
What is my task? It shall be.
Aye, my raven. Fate beckons us all. Readier than a... Aye, a fair
Leave
gambit.
me be.
We need to do something about the mage now.
Ready and willing.
Shar, God.
Ultranon!
On my honor.
Urgent, easy.
Armor class isn't that bad either.
Only
Victory shall be ours.
I do
Oh
not
my
care.
God,
Wouldn't you
try
like
not
tune,
to die.
A sonnet, some grand melody? Fine, have it your way, my raven.
What do you require? Yes? Consider it done.
Prepare me
I'll show
quickly
you a
this fight.
Okay, there's more enemies here.
What is my task?
What
Try
is
to
it
do
now?
something useful, anything.
Something up?
The fact that mages are so goddamn useless here is a huge pain in the ass.
to you.
Repair me quickly. Aye, my raven.
Yep.
Aye, a fair gambit.
Zigs.
On my honor.
Jacques.
Spiders, spiders.
Yes,
you
but
shall
those even
not
hand
see
to
another.
hand I did.
Fate beckons us all.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Hmm.
Yes, Bill? Ustanza dost.
I will tolerate only so much.
Any other? Well, those might buy us a moment or two.
If I must.
I am yours to
A complete miss.
Shar guides my hand. Victory shall be ours.
A solid hit.
Yeah, we're getting there. Not quickly, but we're getting there.
Time to move?
Anyone has a death spell.
Ah! Mayhap
Every second I
this
am
will
in
be
his
the
fault.
end!
Jacques. Lil Alul! Mosha!
This way then?
Yes, Abel. I shall follow your strength.
A complete miss!
I feel your stares! Die! Die! What is it now?
Seriously, a direwolf?
Oh, labor.
What do you
Haven't
want?
seen these in a while.
Urgent, is it?
Yeah, archery doesn't really suit you.
A welcome blade for oblivion.
What do you require?
A complete miss!
We have to rethink the equipment set too,
Stand
once
for
we have the
destiny.
time.
I shall not. Ah! Ah!
Here!
I do not. Thy will be done.
I tire of walking, I tire of talking, and I tire of this laughable
Next
body.
time.
I wish to rest now.
I am yours to command. Shaw guides my hand. Ugh, how long do you intend to now, Natha?
Yeah, sighing again, but I got some surprise. Everything is just... We need to find a new way of fighting, we need to change the equipment sets around. But we don't have any equipment sets to change around. On the positive side, we're getting more experience on these guys, so Viconia, 7th level spell, and special abilities. Diva, Implosion, Mass Rage Death, Aura Flaming Death, Globe of Blades, Summon Elemental Summoning, Storm of Vengeance, Energy Blade. I think it's Storm of Vengeance. Or am I? You might want to take at the Diva because we are lacking that sort of. No, we're taking Globe Blades. It's basically the same as Blade's barrier, but any creature attempting to pass through the blade barrier suffers 10d10 points of damage. Creatures within the area of the barrier, when it is invoked, are entitled to a saving throw at a -2. No damage if saving throw is successful. Aura Flaming Death would be a bit different. Bonuses. An opponent that hits the caster with any weapon or spell within its radius suffers 2d10 plus 2 fire damage. In addition, the intense heat protects the caster from all non-magical weapons, melee or missile. Immunity to non-magical weapons. 1 round per 2 levels. Diva might be the best option at this point. Or, okay, this one wouldn't be bad. The duration is a bit not that great. Only 10 rounds. It's good for all standard fights, but boss fights can easily last a lot longer than that. Duration 4 rounds per plus 1 round per level, and that would be closer to 20 rounds or more at this point. I'm taking Summon Fallen Diva. It's weaker than a Planetar, but it's basically the same thing. Spell opens an abyssal gate and calls forth the demonic Diva to fight at the caster's side until the spell expires or the Diva's earthly avatar is slain. It's a very powerful summon creature. Planetar would be better, but the Diva will be very good at this point. More importantly, we don't have to fight for its control, and it's a powerful summon. So it should compensate quite well for the lack of proper warriors at the moment. It will work well here, but when we go into the expansion territory, its usefulness will start to go down. Yeah.
In the name of
Elves and
Queen
Dark
Elsa,
Elves.
we shall fight to the death.
You there! You are not of our enemy's dark design. Get to the surface and report to Elhan immediately. So you just ran away. That's
Victory shall be
what you
ours.
just did.
You know this.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
Jacques adores
The biggest problem with not having a warrior is that we don't have anyone who gets access to the high level warrior abilities. That's a big problem because we are going to face people who use them against us.
Next time.
A solid hit.
Yes, Abil? As you desire.
In the name of Ru, be free.
CEO, the DG.
Next time.
Aye, my raven? 'Tis a role I am glad to play.
A dangerous mistake.
Even hand
solid
to hand,
blow.
I am dangerous.
Daedalus is in many ways one of our better fighters now.
Fate beckons us all.
He's not durable, and his armor class is shit, but at least he can do damage.
For the foolish.
And the dead.
We shall never surrender the heart.
Flee this place, lest you fall as a casualty of circumstances. Get to the surface and report to Elhan. He will see to your safety.
We shall never surrender the Heartwoods.
You are not of the Drow. Get to the surface before you fall between our forces. Elhan will surely see to your safety. Yeah, so I've heard.
By my honor. A solid hit.
A complete miss.
Even hand to hand, I am dangerous.
Okay, they just abandoned me here again.
Readier than a red-cheeked maiden, my friend. I shall be glad to dance to your tune.
A dangerous mistake.
I tire of
guides
walking,
my
I
hand.
tire of talking, and I tire of this laughable body. I wish to rest now. I will
Yeah,
tolerate only so much.
Is there anything we can really do to help? Not much. They're too resistant. Yeah, nothing
Victory
really
shall
works.
be ours.
A solid blow. A solid blow.
How long do
A
you
solid
intend to
blow.
break on my back? I say we stop now.
A complete miss.
Gotcha
A
good.
complete urgent, is it? Enter Herr Delis.
Yes.
This looks
A
like to be
solid
the
blow.
I shall follow
final
your
enemy
strength.
group. Should be entering or exiting the Underdark permanently at this point. We'll have to change equipment. These will all turn to dust at this point, so the gestures. Ooh, Cromfair scroll is still there. Have this go, but we have no one to use the fucking hammer. Can you use the hammer? No. He has the belt. There's the gauntlet, the scroll is intact, and there's the hammer of thunderbolts. So we can certainly produce it. Hmm. 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 Okay. That's a somewhat positive thing. No one can use it though, but Laconia should be able to get the proficiency. Yep, that's the exit. So Underdark claimed one of our best, and I don't know how to recover from this quite clearly. If we move into the when we move into the expansion, I think we can recover somewhat. So it's, I guess the biggest thing is the loss of the equipment and the fact that we are at the moment dumped into a very shitty situation. On the other hand, it won't do us. It's not a absolute catastrophe if we have to make it through forward a little bit with a smaller group. A four-man group is not too bad, and we would have a cleric, bard, thief, and a mage. So we have everything except the warrior aspects very well represented in the group. So if we can just push through a little, we just have to use our abilities of the surviving group a little bit more. We basically, how I'm playing is very casually. I'm not using my mage powers all that much. I mean, contingencies and the spell triggers are the bread and butter of solo mage playthrough, for example, because you can do so many things in there. You can, for the dragon, for example, you could have easily dropped his spell defenses, physical defenses. Well, you wouldn't have to bother with those because you're not going to beat it to death. You could have just dropped his resistance to 0 and then spam some kind of a drop his resistances, I mean saving throws on top of that, and then just spam some instant death abilities on it. A simple chromatic orb, for example, it has a saving throw versus death. Not sure if it will work against a silver dragon though, but that sort of thing. You can do a huge amount of damage in a small amount of time, drop all resistance and things like that. So I think we're just going to move into that direction. I don't think we still have to go to any extreme lengths for a long time to make it. When we enter the expansion, we might have to. We might suffer more problems, but we'll see. It's there. It opens new possibilities at the same time too. So it's not just a one-way thing. And since this is more or less of the not quite vanilla, but there's no major re tweet changes to the main plot, or nor is there any difficulty changes. So it's not. It should not be exceptionally difficult. There can be difficult spots that we might have to try again even here, but nothing that would stop the progression of the game entirely. If you install some of the enhancement versions of these, that's very well. They basically assume that you play with a decent sized group and you play them really well. You take all the advantages that the game gives you and use them to their best effect. So this kind of casual half-ass play would not see us through in a more heavily modded game. But I think here we can still make it through even if we don't have a full party and even if we don't use the absolute best of those characters we have. And I like this for a let's play because I can. This can happen, and I can still feel confident that I can finish up things. If we would play more heavily modded, that especially on the challenge level game, I could not do this. I would have loaded immediately when we lost Corgan, because not necessarily because I want to do it, but because it would have been. I can't see myself playing through on core difficulty without having a pretty much full party with very well equipped guys with very well and you have a good use of our abilities. So at least we're out of the Underdark. It cost us, but a trip to the Underdark should cost you. It's not a trip you should be taking lightly. We are going to kick Imon out of the group, so. Could have gone better, but we got out.